What's happening, y'all? As you can see on the title, yes, I've been surviving 6 years without a job. This is real. And I thought about this last night real hard. I was up like, I think late, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I want to tell my story of how I did survive for 6 years. Out of all my life, couple jobs, 3 jobs. Only my first job was Church's Chicken. It was 2017. I was broke as a joke. And my homeboy had me get a job because I had a girlfriend at the time, so I wanted to buy things with her too. So I guess, me and my homeboy working together. I worked there for a little while. Then I quit. I was getting disrespected. I quit every job I had. I ain't gonna lie. I always rapped. I always wanted to be a rapper, and I always made music. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I kind of don't really rap no more, but I just do it for fun, I guess. I don't really see... It's more fun than be a rapper because everybody want to be a rapper, and it's dangerous to me. It ain't like what it was back in the day. But, we got this internet now, and the internet booming so much these more to make money. But for the welcome to the network, and for the people that been here, welcome back to the network. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My second job, it was at Omega. No, second job was Dollar Store. I was being disrespected at the Dollar Store, and I walked out. I got tired of working with this lady that I knew her. We were all from the same place, and I quit both of them jobs because the people knew who I was, and I guess they didn't want to see me make money or something. They didn't want me working there or something with them. But I quit both of those jobs. Dollar Store, I didn't really have no hours at the Dollar Store. I don't like being on the register. They kept on putting me on the register. I'd rather stock the store. And this was back in 2018, yep, at the Dollar Store. I quit. I didn't work there that long. So me and my baby mama was struggling, She had income coming in. She was paying all the bills and all that. And me, I was chasing the dream. I was doing real good with it. I done been around celebrities and stuff. Been to real concerts. Concerts on stage with real rappers. No lie. And if you know me, you know this. Been around rappers. I was doing pretty good. It wasn't what I needed. So what I would do is, this how I was surviving. My first rap check was $5, then it went up to $30, then over to $100, then it went up to $500. But the first couple years, it was stuck at $30 to $100. I wasn't making that much. So I started hosting mixtapes. I started hitting up these rappers' managers and asking them to send me unreleased songs and getting permission to put them out. And they gave me permission to put them out and make money off of it. So I would host the mixtape. And I put a tape together with me talking on and hosting the real at my own hour. And yeah, I did like 5 of them. So I started making money. It went up to $500 to $1,000. Then it went higher than that. I started making like $2,500 a month. I was surviving check for me hosting mix rap too. Like my songs on there too. So I was getting music deals. I was getting paid other people's songs, famous people's songs. I was hosting their songs. Like I hosted songs on all type of people. But that's how I was surviving without a job. 2018, baby mom split up. I was telling her, well, I was waiting on a job. I had got a job at Omega Containers in Arcata, Louisiana, and Bioma Parish down here in North Louisiana. I was making smoke bombs for the military. And the job was pretty cool. I was making $300 a week, but for me not having nothing, it was pretty good to me, so I think it was cool. I was cutting tubes, and we was making smoke bombs for the military. I don't know if that was a good job or not, making bombs to hurt people, but that's how we was making money. It was a factory, like you had to be on the line. I was cutting tubes nonstop, like a couple hours nonstop, cutting tubes, big tubes, and making little small containers and stuff. So that was a pretty nice job, and I ended up quitting that job because I ain't really had no ride to work no more. Baby mama was gone, and her car also messed up, and my brother I thought I didn't want to keep on bothering him to wait, come every morning to take me to work. So I just like, man, I quit the job. So when I did that, I went head first with the music. I was hosting mixtapes. But I don't recommend nobody to quit their job, I ain't gonna lie. Keep working until you find other incomes, 3, 4 sources of incomes. But I was hosting mixtapes and I was putting them together, getting permission from people managers and putting them tapes out. My people songs, unreleased music. So I was the only one that had the new stuff sometimes. So it worked. But I don't do that no more. So I'm head first with YouTube. For some reason YouTube this year, it's not it ain't like what it used to be. Back in the day, YouTube was harder. YouTube was more hard now. It's easier now though. So people want to hear about people's lives. This is a real life story. Back in the day, you had to do skits, or it was extremely hard to blow up no matter how hard you try. If you were a small YouTuber, you wouldn't get nowhere. So I had a dream here and tell y'all at the bottom, but it's a progress. Don't give up. I have not bought my house yet. I only had my whole life. So really serious and being without long. I want to work. I'm finna go ahead first. 2 kids, and I'm still getting paid off distribution. I get royalties off my music. You know, I cash advance from a label, but I gotta pay them all that back. Now I'm broke right now until things straight. So if you're going through it, you ain't by yourself. There's millions of other people through this. I only had this. Oh, the nursing home, but I wasn't there that long. I really counted. I used to be a housekeeping. Pandemic, it was people that want. So I because was my boss, and he tried to give me a BS schedule, man. I wasn't going for a boring schedule. Everybody else left and I'm still there. He gave me a lot of hours, but it wasn't worth it. I'm like, man, I'm here all day, dude. Like, give me a better schedule than that. So I ended up leaving that job. And when I left that job, I had a $2,500 check in my PayPal. So I was doing pretty good during the pandemic. So I always believe in yourself. Keep going and keep praying. God gonna make a way. I'm not finna punk out. I'm not finna punk out. Like, y'all can choose to have a 9 to 5, but I made my mind up. I'm finna take my business real serious. I don't want to build somebody else's empire and watch my empire fail. I'm not finna watch my company fail. It's not finna happen, man. So I'm finna go through the rain and the pain to get to the level I need to be at. I wanted to get on here and make this video and tell y'all a little story about my life. And me and my baby mom been split up for 6 years now. And ever since that, everything went downhill for me. It's like every man downfall is a woman, but is they really to blame? It's our fault, really, ain't it? How a woman treat us and act towards us, it's on us. They reflect off of it, I guess. Yep. And 6 years without a job, it been bad and good. I'm staying with my people, so I ain't had to pay no bills, you understand? I'm not sleeping in my car. But if it come down to it, I will sleep in the car. This on only the second car I ever bought with my own money out of my whole life. I used to drive my baby mama cars and stuff. She used to give me the key. I always been the type of dude that want my own stuff, but I'm not gonna never forget this. Coming from the bottom is the best place to come from. If you got a dream, follow your dream with all your heart. Go through the suffering, go through the pain. Because I did it. But it's different strokes for different folks. Hosting mixtapes and putting them on platforms got me a little income at the time that I needed it. If I didn't have that, I would have no other choice but to work a job. or I would have figured out another way. I didn't want to sell drugs. I mean, I wanted to sell drugs, but I knew I was gonna go to jail because I was somebody gonna tell on me, or I was gonna get hurt doing that. So it's more. I had to figure out a way. In Louisiana, especially North Louisiana, 318, where I'm from, it's not easy to survive. So a lot of people end up selling drugs. They don't mean no harm. They just trying to make money. They trying to provide for themselves and their family, and they trying to survive. A lot of people go to jail, get locked down because they trying to provide for their family, keep food in the house, clothes, all the stuff that they need. They selling drugs just to get stuff they need too. So if I can do it, you can do it. But follow your dreams though. Whatever you're doing, I don't care if you want to sell shirts. I don't care if you want to decorate people's houses. You don't care if you want to be a drawing artist and draw for people, or do it legally if you're going to follow your dream. But if you're going to survive 6 years like I did, you had to have help from your people. I had to stay with somebody. I just wouldn't out here homeless, staying in cars. That's about like 2020. I had a new girlfriend, so I was end up staying with her too. Somebody texted me. Oh. So I ended up staying with her for a little while, on and off. We got into it a lot. Really liked her, but I was tripping, man. She was married. I didn't know no better. Everything went bad. I lost my first car I bought, and it was my karma. So I don't mess with married people no more. If you married, nah, y'all don't never mess with a person no more. Doing it in 2020 to 21. So, and another thing, when 2021 came, I went to Houston. I was back and forth to Houston catching the Greyhound bus. My first time on the bus, and I was ready for it. Going out there to see a friend, and that didn't go as planned. I ended up staying with my cousin a lot. Then I ended up staying with her a lot, and I was paying. I helped them out. I ended up paying her rent at her place. She was way behind on her rent too. She ended up losing the house, so I wasted money. I'm glad I was able to help my cousin out. I gave my cousin over $1,000 some dollars, probably like $1,400-$1,500, just on the love. And when I got to Houston, I had $30 in my pocket, so my cousin really had my back in 2021. But the whole time I had money in my account, my TuneCore account, didn't even know that I had $5,000 in there. And when I got the calculator, started adding it up, I'm like, good, I got like $5,000. And the whole time it's just been sitting there, and I've been broken. I didn't know it, but I ain't never got another check from TuneCore like that again, because I don't really want to host mixtapes no more. But even though that's how I was surviving, but it's all good. I had a lot of fun in Houston, Texas. I learned a lot of things in Houston, Texas. I had a gun with me almost everywhere I went. When I first got there, till I learned the city, I was Ubering everywhere. I had a pocket full of money, but I wish I would have stayed in Louisiana with that money. I would have been better off, because I wasted a lot of money. So you're gonna take a lot of L's on your journey. I took a lot of L's. I'm just being real with y'all, man. 2022, it was just back to being stuck. And it's been the same cycle, man. Wasting money. The money that I need to been saving, and I think I went into a depression point. I think I was stressed out so much when I got paid, I drank it up. Like I was getting drunk and wasn't thinking, like my girl gone, like got a new girl, she ain't acting right. Needed a team partner, but God got me. God was my partner the whole time. So, but I kind of done got over that depression stage of spending money just because it's just, hey, I'm going through a lot. I got 2 kids, man. They ain't living with me no more. And, I was used to staying with my older son, so but I had to toughen up and man up about that. But 2023, same cycle, wasting money, drinking. So now I got my head on straight this year. I spent a lot of money this year, but I tell you what, 2025, we can't spend money, y'all. We got to be bored and stack up and save. We got to miss all the fun. If we want to survive, find your way to make your income and be bored. Do not leave the house. Save your money, because without money, you can pass away. Something bad can happen to you. You out here in the streets begging people for money, or you just down bad, you hungry, or you just not having money will really, it can kill you. That's what I think. Let me know if I'm tripping in the comments. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping, like, I know I ain't the only one out there been going through this type of thing. You feel me? But this my little story. This my little story. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long on this one. This my little story, surviving 6 years without a job. And I really did that on everything because I'm a good rapper and I'm a good thinker. I network with people. I know how to talk to people. And they like what I'm doing and they support me. They like my hustle. So I was able to get paid off industry songs, like real rapper songs. And it looked like that time has passed. It's time for some more. It's time for me to make money a different way, like YouTube, doing YouTube. I like doing YouTube more than I like rap. It's more funner. I can get in, the people can get to know me better doing YouTube than just rapping because I'm talking to you. You know, you getting to know me. So appreciate y'all for clicking this video. Appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all like this video, y'all let me know. I got 100 more stories. I got 1,000 more stories. So if you like this story, let me know. I'll make another one for y'all. So keep your head up, keep going, don't never give up. I went 6 years without a job. And before then, I was just a broke kid back in the day. From being a teenager on up till I was in my 20s, I was broke. I used to try to sell a little weed there to keep money. It's just no opportunity down here. It's hard in Louisiana. It's hard everywhere in the world, though. It's hard everywhere in the world, but in Louisiana, people just don't know. Because have you ever been here? Let me know, like, and for the people in Louisiana, they already know, especially in the top of the boot. The top of the boot is the hardest. It's harder than down at the bottom of the boot. Baton Rouge, New Orleans. I'm 4 hours away from New Orleans, I think. 4 or 5 hours. I'm not from down there. I'm from up north. And it's hard up here. The 318, see? That's where I'm from, man. So y'all, I wanna hear some of y'all stories too. Real. And I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all be blessed out there. Like I say, y'all want to hear some more stories? I got y'all. But this just my life. I'm just being real. I'm not the type of person got to get on here with a haircut and shaved up and all that. This is my life. I don't be dressed up all the time. I do that for the music videos. I got music videos on this page and I was fly on, you know. But this is my real life. I enjoy doing this more than music, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit me up. I reply to all comments. Let's talk about it. We in this life together. Hey, we in this together. We on earth together, man. We all in this together. You know what's funny to me? I gotta tell y'all something before I end the video. People be like, I'm from this state, I'm from this state, I'm from this neighborhood, I'm from this neighborhood. I feel like it doesn't matter. All of it the same. We all from earth. It's funny to me. If we go to a different earth, what we gonna tell them? We can't tell them neighborhood. I'm be like, we from earth? Come on, bro. Even inside the little cities, they be divided. Like, yeah, I'm from over here. Y'all from the same state. No, we from the same earth. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed out there. Hit me up, man. Real talk. I'm out.